Hey guys, Philosopher here, and today we're going through the Doom 4 campaign. I have not even thought much about this. It just popped into the game. I didn't know anything about it in advance. I figured this will be your opportunity to see how easy it is to get through these. So we'll just blow through these now. I'm going to skip all the dialogue because I don't think you guys can watch that on your own time. My guess is the best team, if you have everything built up as I do, is probably something like this. Actually, we'll put Doc Ock here. Have him come. Well, actually, let's see. You want her between maybe Deathpool and Cloak. So she gives Cloak, and she gives the adjacents offense up. You want Deathpool to get offense up because Deathpool has that passive out-of-turn attack. Her giving offense up to Cloak means he's more survivable. We'll just throw Shang-Chi here. Yeah, this is probably something I can auto. I'm just going to take a wild guess on this one. Just taking a wild guess. But let's see. You don't know. Well, we're going to find out. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, Spider-Man. I think that Kingpin's going to get rolled by my team. I'm just going to take a wild guess on this. Yeah, I think this is not, does not look, let's just kill Taskmaster. I don't like him. Or her, as the case may be, depending on whether you've seen the Black Widow movie. All right, let's close. Oh, no, I didn't pay attention. He was blinded. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is pretty easy. So you don't really need to have Gear Tier 15 characters, which is good. Because, frankly, you know, the Doom 3 campaign is not not that hard. We've had, obviously, new tier. Okay, wow. Okay. I mean, we could have just autoed this. But sure, we'll just do whatever we're going to do here. All right, good times. Oh, yeah, this is an autoable sort of thing. Yeah, this campaign is a joke. So far, so good. The only good thing, there's a lot of good things that I like about this, though, and that's mostly the rewards. I like that they're making G15 node farmable. That's good. Okay, this is the same thing. I'm going to auto this now. It looked to me, I just saw at a glance that they made Symbiote Spider-Man farmable. That's good. Some folks in my chat are saying they made Teal Gear farmable. That's really good. One thing I'll just tell you as somebody who is preparing to... race in DD5, this is definitely something where, I would say that the actual kind of the basic Teal Gear will be quite a bottleneck with folks for quite some time. Okay, so he's blind here, so we're gonna just have to basic. He's blind as well, so we're going to basic. All right, so this is one actually you might not want to auto this particular node because you could screw things up if you're attacking like that, like I just did while blind. Apparently, even if you don't auto, you can be an idiot and make mistakes, as I do. But it's pretty hard to screw this up if you have your G14 or G15 characters. I mean, this seems like the sort of thing where even characters that are Gear Tier 14 are going to blow through this. Maybe even Gear Tier 13. I don't know, but I mean, this is just an absolute killing here. And Doc Ock, look at that. That's pretty amazing. All right. Good times. All right. So this campaign's going to be pretty easy. But at least this gives you a sense of what you're going to see on the node and the order in which the characters come out. Unless, okay, so this is some SBCs. Okay, this one you can see here, 45K, 46K. I mean, these are not the scariest of enemies here. Yeah, I think Gear Tier 13 is probably going to get through this very, very well. That would be my expectation. And certainly if you're playing it by hand. I mean, you see there's a lot of Dooms here, but they're all, they're in, I guess, Doom and maybe some Doom bots. But, I mean, we're talking stuff that is just, yeah. Dying pretty easily to not much damage there. All right. Yeah. You know, if you've got some of the newer OP characters, you're going to be fine. You know, this is just essentially a check to make sure, you know, you've got big enough characters, more or less. No, I think this is not a big deal at all, which is a good thing because, frankly, most players don't have, you know, all the new characters built out like this. So it's nice for me to be able to go in and just show you, okay, this is what you're facing. Because let's face it, it's, you know, Scopely can make things difficult sometimes. I was a little concerned that they were going to make this some, you know, check to see, you know, how many new OP characters you geared up or something, and it looks like that's definitely not the case. All right, so we're just blowing through this one. I'm looking forward to seeing the nodes. One thing I like here, by the way, I don't know if you see that they did put T2s on this node. This, I think, is in response to what I had. Yeah, see, I had raised this issue with them in Cerebro's interview. Like, hey, the players are short on T2s. It looks like they're also dropping a higher rate of training material, so that's good. All right, let's do this one. So this is Hero Mutants. Okay, boy, that's going to be pretty easy. We could just run Axemen and probably auto this. I'm just going to take a wild guess on that. All right, let's see. I am glad that they got T2s here. That's a positive for the community. All right, let's see if this one's a challenge at gear tier, you know, for this gear tier. I do see now this one, the Sharon Carter and Captain Sam actually seem like legitimate here. I mean these. I have my own Doom. That's kind of good. So let's see if these. Okay, now these guys are getting rolled. Okay, no, it's not too hard. I mean, I don't know if this is one you could do a gear tier 13 though. You might need gear tier 14 on this one. You know, just I don't know though. I mean, maybe not. Doom just looks like he's sitting there, by the way. He doesn't seem like he's actually doing anything to help. Like he's just chilling. He's just chilling out. It's like let me watch the Axemen do all the work. Thanks, man. Very powerful. He's so powerful he sits there and does nothing. Well done, Doom. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think Axemen's the ideal team for this because they have their full Hero Mutant synergy team. That's the an alternative would be doing Dad Bros, I suppose. And I think that team is Hero Mutants, but this one does fine. So that would have been the alternative team to use, but I think this one is an easy one. Yeah. All right. Doom's just chilling. Glad you supervised this there, Doom. Okay, what do we got going here? Oh, some teal gear. Okay, this is legit. All right, that's exciting. All right, Doom's chit-chatting. Same thing, we'll just use our Axemen. Yeah, it definitely looks like you could use Wolverine as well. All right, I'll run the next node with X Factor just for the lulz. Defeat the operators. Okay. Let's see how easy they are to defeat. No, they're not. They don't die in one hit or anything. All right, one down. Two down. Get rid of her in the back. She can cleanse. We don't like that. All right. Okay. Where's the other operator? There you are. Can we please just end this node? Come on, man. Why don't they just have all the operators there in the beginning? I guess that would be less challenging. It's like, come on. Probably should just press auto, but it's just like, okay, let's just see. I mean, this is pretty easy. I mean, I don't know exactly how easy, but it's pretty easy. Definitely, I think Gear Tier 14 would have this would be very easy for. Okay. Gear Tier 13, this node maybe. I think that last node, less so. I think that node where, the last node where you had the Sharon Carter and Captain Sam, I'm not so sure. By the way, I defeated all the enemy operators and the game, and I didn't win yet. So basically, you just have to kill everything, even though it says defeat the operators to win. Whatever. Totally lame. All right, well, we got some training mats or whatever. I didn't even get any teal gear. What's up with that? Okay. All right, there's some teal catalyst. Okay, this is legit. Shouldn't have used my refreshes so far today. Okay, so this is good. What do we got? Hero mutants. All right, let's do X Factor. Since people are asking me in my chat, what about X Factor? Okay. And then I guess we'll use them with Wolverine. Okay. Let's just see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be easy. I imagine if I didn't kill the operators, then that would be a bigger problem. Okay, this is not good. I don't like this Silver Samurai and Omega Red. That's legit. Okay, now that you could actually potentially lose this one. And here, of course, this is the one. And of course, all right. Uh-oh. He just killed a dupe. Silver Samurai wasted his big move on a dupe. Let's get rid of Beast. Okay, maybe this is pretty easy. Oh, we have a Doom? Oh, the Doom actually does stuff this time. All right, well, that's good. There's Shatterstar just wrecking. Boom. All right. Yeah. All right. That wasn't so hard. I think X Factor did just fine on this one. So I think we're in good shape here. We got some teal catalyst. That's the most exciting part for me as somebody who's racing DD5. Okay, what do we got here? We're fighting. All right. What do we got? Mystic non-minions. Yeah, I guess I was going to build up my hand team otherwise. All right. we can use, this is the team I use in raids. Let's try that out. I'm sure it's going to destroy them. Yeah, I was going to use hand, but I decided to use my Mystic raiding team instead, just in case. Okay, Doctor Strange is jabbering about something. Not sure what. Ability block call. Just to deal with this taunt. All right. And then just spread it. I guess actually would have potentially been better to put it in the middle somewhere. I mean, whatever. I'm just saying if you're at low gear levels and trying to do this. Obviously, if you have gear tier 15 characters, this is not particularly challenging. Okay. Wow. All right, there we go. We'll try to kill Maw. That worked. Ooh, a couple of retaliations. All right. Scream's getting some action in here. I mean, I'm thinking gear tier 14 would just blow this away. It depends also what characters use. If you're using Cloak and Dagger, as long as they're landing all their debuffs, you're going to be fine. All right. I mean, obviously, you know, if you're using the supernaturals, you might need a higher gear tier. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, these are the Teal Health Catalysts. Doom is jabbering about something. Okay. You could use Doom in this node as well. Okay. Some stuff's happening here. We got a Doom. Okay, that's a mild challenge. And we got Captain Sam to speed him up. And I mean, they've got some stuff. They're like supercharged in speed. I mean, they're all going first. Like they have a speed advantage here. Well, what we'll do is we're gonna ability block Doom. I mean, that would be your number one thing to do here. And then we can spread it so it goes to Captain Sam. There we go. Oh, that's the end of that, basically. I mean, I guess we can. And we've already got it on Phyla-Vell. I think we don't even need to use ability block here. Let's go after Silver Samurai. I'm not going to waste all my debuffs here from Cloak because this wave's almost dead. Yeah. All right. Let's try to remove the taunt on Red Guardian by killing him. All right. Yeah, let's stun Omega Red because we don't like him very much. And there we go. All right. I love Cloak and Dagger. They're fantastic characters. You could see how if you're trying to like get through this, there's gonna be future players who are trying to struggle through this with like Gear Tier 13 characters. And there you go. This is the best thing about this Doom thing. Doom for you know. Here we'll do this just to see this here. You know, I think this is a great thing for players. It's just great. Period. You know, there are so many new players who struggled to get their symbiotes off and running because he was only available in Milestone Orbs. I think this is just a dramatic improvement. Okay. Oh, boy. Dormammu. All right, this will be interesting. All right. All right, I was like curious if Adam Warlock what was gonna happen with him. All right. All right. So we got Dormammu. This is gonna be interesting. All right, stuff did not automatically die. Let's go after him. Okay. Okay. I hope when I unlock Dormammu that he's not this much of a pushover. Uh-oh. All right, good times. Well, you know, I'm very happy with this. To me, is very player friendly. Here's what I like about it. I'm very happy with Doom 4. I think it's very good for the community. I think farmable SSM, very good for the community. I think farmable teal gear from day one, good for the community. I think having higher levels of training mats on these nodes, good for the community. And I think that putting T2s in some of these nodes, very, very, very good thing because there are not enough nodes with T2s. So adding T2s to some of the nodes, even like one or two nodes, is helpful. It's a start. And it's not enough for players that are starved for T2s, but it's a start. So very, very good thing for the community. I'm happy with this. I think this is pretty good. It's also not super hard for newer players, so I like that as well. All right, guys, if you like this video, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel. If you got comments, complaints, questions, you can put them below or just go to my Discord. That's linked below as well. You can also go to my Twitch stream. That's where I make these videos. That's below as well.